Well, thank you, Bear. Bear, you seem to have something... What on earth is that in your mouth?
What?
What is that in your mouth?
I don't have anything in my mouth, Paul.
You seem to have a worm in your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry, I should have brushed before dinner.
Are you okay?
I'm all right, Paul. Although I must apologise for being a little under the weather today. I hit the piss pretty hard last night.
Whereabouts were you drinking?
I was drinking actual piss in my hotel room. And when you find yourself with an understocked minibar, you either have to drink your own urine or call room service. And nobody wants to pay that kind of surcharge.
Bear, thank you for sharing that information. You're touring Australia at the moment.
That's right, Paul. And out there on the spoken word touring circuit, the key is to keep moving and rely on your instincts. There's a story of a man who toured Australia only last year. He got stuck in Albury Wodonga and had no choice but to eat his own intestinal tract.
His own intestinal tract?
His own intestinal tract.
Can the fans expect any of your daring feats of survival live on stage?
Look, Paul, I've done the hard yards in the untamed wild, and now it's time for me to show the world my sensitive side.
And how do you intend to do that?
Interpretive dance.
What?
I call this sucking the eyeballs out of a badger.
Bear.
Where?
No, Bear.
What?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Oh, me, Bear.
Right in front of me. You, Bear.
Oh, and you, Jane?
No, me, Paul.
Lucky for you, Paul, because there was a hiker came through this studio just last year with an open packet of biscuits in his pocket. A bear caught his scent and ate the man's face off.
I'm Bear. Bear, hello. I'm sorry to hear about that. But in your recent urban survival web series, you get stuck in an elevator, you find yourself a victim of road rage. Yeah? Do you think you're sort of clutching at straws, running out of ideas with the whole survival thing?
Look, Paul, any moment of any day can be a life or death situation. Do you play golf?
Very occasionally.
Well, tonight, I'm going to show you what you can do to avoid being eaten by a mountain lion when you're on the golf course. Paul, I'm going to need you to take this club.
Whoa!
Take this club.
Oh, that's a club?
Yes.
The Lady Futura, that's gorgeous.
It's a manly club for a manly man.
All right, I'm playing the part of a golfer, yeah?
No, Paul. You're a mountain lion that is impatient to tee off on the 5th, and I'm refusing to let you play through.
Okay, let's do it, Bear.
Okay.
Where do you want me?
Get up on the desk.
Okay, on the desk. All right.
Okay. Now, when I say ready, just come at me with the golf club.
Come at you with the golf club.
Come at me with the golf club. Don't
Right.
come at me till I say ready.
Okay.
Because out here in the wild, you've got to be ready. I wasn't ready.
Bear Grylls, thanks for your time. There can only be one Australia's next top male model. Let me talk about Sammy J's photographs. They are extraordinary. It's like there's a spirit inside him. He brings that intensity and that wonderment and that use of feathers to almost everything he does. The real drawback with Sammy is Sammy.
Yes. I think that loser look is back in. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Stop following me with the camera. I just want to have an hour without the camera. Please stop following me.
Which one will it be?
More Good News World very soon, including... It's LL Uncool J. Mama said to knock you out. Mama said to knock you out. Poof, 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 poof. No, I'm sorry, I apologise. Yeah. They're actually it's a sleeping mask. Julia Gillard models the sleeping mask that was such a big hit at the Tax Forum. Don't go away! Coming up later on Good News World, a designer dress made of thousands of cow and yak nipples turns out to be very uncomfortable in cold weather. Scientists find the building blocks of life contain asbestos. and all life is declared a threat to life. And Tony Abbott dismisses a new book that calls him sexist, saying, "What do you expect? A chick wrote it."
Seen the polls this morning?
I don't read the polls.
No, me neither.
Polls, eh?
Bloody polls.
Who needs them?
Who reads them?
Who heeds them?
Not me.
Not me. I read the polls.
Polls. I had a little look at
Yeah, I read the polls.
Yeah.
I definitely read them. It's not good. It is really bad. We are in the shit.
What do we do?
I don't know. We're bringing up in caucus.
What's caucus?
Oh, between $2 and $5, depending on the restaurant.
No, caucus, not corkage.
A caucus is when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much.
Caucus, not coitus.
Oh, sorry.
And anyway, even that's not exclusively the domain of mummies and daddies anymore, is it?
What are you getting at?
In the words of Elton John, the times they are a-changin'.
Are they?
They are.
What do you...
Mate, will you do me the honour of taking my hand in holy matrimony?
Are you fair dinkum?
Well, this gay marriage bill goes ahead. I'd rather marry someone I get along with.
I don't know what to say.
Just say yes.
I'm not gay!
I'm not gay.
Well, I'm not some piece of fairy bread.
I'm not a piece of fairy bread.
I'm not some piece of fairy bread served up at the Kiddies Parliamentary Open Day.
I should hope not.
That was shit out.
I mean, I know it was for the kids, but that doesn't excuse the standard of the fairy bread.
How hard is it to make fairy bread?
Bread.
Butter.
Hundreds and thousands.
Bread.
Butter.
Hundreds and thousands.
Bread.
Butter.
Hundreds and thousands.
And so on.
Until you've got a plate of fairy bread. So is that a yes?
No!
We got no choice, mate. Same-sex marriage.
It's not compulsory. Did you think it was compulsory?
I may have left my wife.
Oh! What about the kids?
They've disowned me.
Oh, mate, I am sorry to hear that.
Could I stay on your couch tonight?
Of course you can. But no caucus.
I am the European. When I travel, I speak 5 languages fluently.
I'm an American. When I travel, I speak English very loudly.
I'm an Australian. When I travel, I do other countries' accents badly.
Excuse me. Is the All Blacks game playing on the bug screen tonight?
Oh, you're from New Zealand, aren't you? Your accent's hilarious. That's unbelievable. Go on, say fish and chips.
Why would I order fish and chips in a bar?
Oh, that's hilarious. Go and order a gin and tonic.
Actually, I will have a gin and tonic.
Oh, that's hilarious. Order 6 of it. Go on.
Is the game playing tonight or not?
Yeah, the All Blacks versus the Wallabies semi-final.
Excellent. Which team do you support? Oh, the Wallabies.
Well, I'm Australian, aren't I? Of course I support the Wallabies.
I support the All Blacks, because I'm from New Zealand.
No.
The All Blacks are going to smash the Wallabies tonight, bro.
A smash? What's a smash? Oh, smash? Oh, the All Blacks aren't going to smash anyone, digger.
Oh, yes, they will.
No, they won't.
Oh, yes, they will.
No, they won't.
Bro, your boys are going to go down.
Down in history.
Down in history as the biggest tryhards in history.
We've got 17 good players, and you've got like 2. Richie McCaw, he's jinxed, and Dan Carter, he's got himself a sissy groin injury.
We have more than 2, and it's not a sussy injury. Dan Carter's still the best number 10 on the planet, and the man I'm going to marry, you evil bitch.
Kiwi mole.
Duckhead.
Drongo.
Fuckwit. Fuckwit.
What's a fuckwit? Oh, fuckwit. Tell you what, I'd marry Dan Carter too.
Yes, he's very marriageable.
No, actually, I'd marry any one of the All Blacks. I'm not actually an Australian, I'm a New Zealander. I've just been putting on the accent because everyone gives a shit for it.
What?
I've just been I'm a Kiwi. I'm a Kiwi like you.
Oh, how dare you? That's the shittest New Zealand accent I've ever heard. You can keep your drunk, you Aussie duck.
Don't go away. The Good News World Big Finish is up next, including... Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Latest batch of Collingwood beanies to be made in China. Using all natural materials. Stay with us, please. Well, it's late, and you're probably ready for bed. So just before we go tonight, a lullaby. Good night, Randy. Rest your sleepy
Good
head.
night, Sammy. Climb into your bed
And you'll float away like a marshmallow cloud in the sky. Watch it fly. Stage one, Randy. Your body relaxes its actions,
involuntary muscle contraction.
followed by feelings of falling.
You're not really falling.
It's just a sensation preceding stage two.
When your eye movement ceases,
Your cortex slows down and releases sporadic electrical impulses out of your brain. And stage three is the same,
more or less.
then your sleep will get deep.
Now you're in stage
Brain
four.
waves are slowing,
You're going to sleep,
and the more you relax, your whole body contracts and your brain starts to fuck with your eyes. R-E-M, it's our favorite part of the night. R-E-M, R-E-M, when we're rapidly moving our eyes. My blood pressure rises,
My heart rate's increased.
our brain paralyzes our limbs when we reach R-E-M, R-E-M. Now I'm flying a llama.
And I got a heart.
R-E-M, R-E-M. Now the llama's my mom.
I'm a Japanese vehicle.
I'm sitting
I'm
exams.
drowning in marmalade.
My shoes are delicious.
I'm fingering Enya.
Now I'm in Zimbabwe and Robert Mugabe is waxing my balls.
I'm a blackjack.
R.E.M. R.E.M. Forget it or else keep that shit to yourself. You're awake.
Night, Sammy.
Good night, Randy.
I'm an Australian.
I am a European.
I'm an American.
We have ancient architecture and magnificent arts.
We got Grand Canyons and sweeping prairies.
We've got a big pineapple made of fiberglass.
Well, that's the way it was where we were in the world Monday, October the 10th. What's coming up next week, Mikey?
I'll be up at 5 a.m. to milk the cows. They can do it themselves. I'll sleep in. Fuck them.
Claire.
I'll be celebrating Ian Thorpe's 29th birthday, and once he touches 30, he's going to turn around and go back the other way.
Sammy J.
I'll be breaking the first rule of Fight Club.
Cal?
I'll be on Phillip Island for the Motorcycle Grand Prix putting tiny earplugs in all the penguins. You know, in their ears.
Tom?
I'll be at the Australian Tourism Directions Conference in Canberra, pointing out why Canberra isn't a great place for an Australian Tourism Directions Conference.
Randy?
I'll be listening to Kevin Rudd deliver the keynote address at the Australian Institute of International Affairs. Unless my mechanic fixes my car door in time, in which case I'll be slamming my penis in it.
And I'll be running off with Liz Hurley. Don't tell Warnie. Yeah.